Rotate your device is what I'm being told. That was my question. If I go live and I put my phone the other way, what would it look like? Okay, now I know. Hello, so quick mini training, as I said in the previous post. So I just wanted to do these to help those who are new in the classes, who come into this group, and also, just to give you a few tips if, you can apply this stuff. Oh, hi, Bina. Hello. Mwah. I send you so much love right now. So we're just talking a little bit about breath work, just some things that I've seen in class and how breath work can really, really help us with steadying the mind, calming the mind, helping us through things like anxiety and overwhelm, and how to breathe correctly, because it's something that you just don't know it unless you go into a yoga class and you're taught how to breathe. So as babies, if you watch a baby breathing, they breathe correctly. They breathe all in their tummy. So when they inhale, they have these big, lovely bellies that stick out. And when they exhale, it goes back in. And that's how that is our best breath, because it brings more oxygen into the blood. It oxygenates the blood, which helps the body and the mind function as it should. And this is why if you just do abdominal breathing for like a good 5 minutes, like you will feel so good, almost like you've been for a run, like you get lots of not lightness in your mind, but you get, you feel much freer in your mind, but you also have a sense of clarity. So some things that I've seen in classes, so when we breathe in and out through the nose. So inhale and exhale through the nose. Now what I've noticed is in through the nose and out through the nose. I've had a few people recently come into classes and they've had respiratory systems, of course, what we've all been through over the last couple of years, like backlog from that. And it's really affected how they can now breathe. So a lot of people come into yoga class and they go, and I can see up here, there's tension. Like if I was to hold, press around your neck, or you can do it yourself. If there's tension, you're not yet fully in your body. We're still a little bit up here and we're still a little bit holding on to something energetically. So really, when we come into a yoga class, we move through the body, we totally relax and let go of all that tension. So breathe in through the nose. And as you exhale, feel the shoulders soften and feel like a decompression. Breathe in and breathe out. Really soften through the shoulders. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, feel like water is pouring down through your head, through the neck and off of the shoulders. Breathe in, focus on the crown. And as you exhale, feel water like falling down the head, through the neck and off the shoulders. Again, breathing in through the nose. And as you exhale, feel water pouring down the head and off the shoulders. You can practice this a little bit in your own time right now, just whilst I talk. Breathing in. Breathing out. Well done. Now place your hand on your belly. And as you breathe in through the nose, inflate your belly. And as you breathe out, just gently draw the navel back to the spine. And keep going till all the stale air has left the body. Again, breathing in and really inflate the tummy. And exhale, draw the navel back to the spine. And keep going till all the stale air has left the body. Again, one more time. And exhale. All the way back. And you'll immediately feel, continue doing this if you're practicing it with me now. You'll feel a sense of calm just move over the body. Now release your tummy breath. And just feel the depth of your breath now when you breathe. You're more aware of the diaphragm, of the tummy. Just let the tummy go. And just notice the breath. Don't manipulate the breath, but just notice the breath in the body. And notice how the body responds to your breath. And you'll notice that as the breath inhales, your body expands. And as you exhale, the body releases. As your body expands, as you breathe in, your body expands, and as you exhale, the body releases. And this is so centering, so calming. And just stay with it if you're practicing with me right now. So remember, yoga means to yoke. It means to bring together. And the whole point of our yoga practice is to bring the breath and the body together. This is what stills the mind. So my mind has nowhere else to go other than focusing on my breath and my body connection. And if at all we feel that the mind starts to flicker, starts to worry and think about the past, just bring it back to the breath and the body. And you will feel this is really, really soothing and quietening. It's like all the feathers of the mind just completely rest on the floor. And in this space, this is where we really connect to our strength, to our sense of presence in the here and now. And this is where we can really tune in. We can really tune into ourselves and source energy as well. And with practice, this will really create an immediate sense of calm and clarity. And the more we practice this, the easier it is to move into. Just give yourself that time to find that space that's strong, that's still, that's calm, that allows you to hear yourself. Now, this is one of the tools we use to move us through overwhelm, through overthinking. Because what's happening when we're overthinking, feeling overwhelmed, is we're not focusing in our here and now. We've chosen that something in the past or something in the future is more important than our here and now. Whereas we are connected to everything that we need in our here and now. And it's that that gives us strength and clarity. Try and release any worries from the past or the future and bring your mind to your here and now. And it's from this place we can really make good decisions. We can find our answers. And you'll just feel your whole nervous system and body just settle. And it's very, very healing for our bodies. Very, very healing. I can sense that you're doing this with me. And remember, bringing this into our routine, so every day, if we can, is phenomenal for helping us work through and release practices like anxiety and overwhelm, because they are essentially practices. This feeling here of stillness, of groundedness, of calm, of vulnerability, whatever is within that space is perfect. And it's you. It's enough. It's strong. It's very, very powerful, and it's everything that you need to really move yourself forward. It has all the connections that you need within this space. And when we move ourselves out of it with anxiety and overwhelm, we're practicing that. So come back to this present practice of nowness. Complete stillness. And if we can bring this into our daily routine, what we're doing is we're creating better neurological pathways in our brain. So maybe rather than these old habits that have us energetically spiraling down, getting overwhelmed, we can create different pathways in our brain that are more supportive, more positive, more productive for us. It's like we can change the programming that we've become accustomed to. We can create something better for ourselves. And this is very, like, meditation is very science-based. It's really incredible when you learn more about it. But you just feel it, first of all, like, just feel what it does to you. And it's very, very, very settling, connecting your breath and your body, making a routine of this every morning, if you can, even if it's just 2 minutes to start with, then 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, will really have you breaking patterns that don't support you and creating better ones. It's like you're taking your brain to the gym and you're strengthening it in a way that you're choosing it to work for you. So again, coming back to the starting point of this, breathing correctly. Try and breathe in and out through your nose. So if you've had respiratory problems, there's probably a feeling of panic inside, a feeling of fear as well, because, you know, breath is everything, breath is life. And when we struggle with that, it creates a lot of trauma on the body. So it's very expected that you will be quite tense when it comes to breathing. So I just really encourage you to first, like, drop back into your body, breathe in through the crown, and breathe out. Imagine that water is pouring down the neck, the shoulders, and it's like the tension is just rolling off of you. Breathe in through the crown. So we lengthen the spine, and then we exhale and let that energy, any stress, just anything that we're holding on to, just let it roll off of the shoulders. And this is also really good for our posture because it makes you open up. And really just try to calmly breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Breathe in, imagine, visualize the lungs expanding. And exhale, feel them release. Inhale, feel the lungs expand. And release. And then when you're ready, just drop the tummy into your breath. Inhale and inflate the tummy. Big balloon. And exhale, navel to spine. Breathing into the tummy. And exhale, navel to spine. So here we're manipulating the breath. We're very much in control of our breath. That's what pranayama means, breath control. Breathing in, expand the tummy. Exhale, navel to spine. But once you release that pattern, and then observe the breath and the body connection, this is when we move into a really lovely state of just being within our body. Listening to what's going on, relaxing, releasing the tension. Lovely. So as we come out of this, just sending you lots and lots and lots of love right now. I know we're all working through different things right now. So I send you lots of love. For whatever's moving through you, whatever's moving in your life right now, know you have the strength, you have all the resources inside of you. You're always supported as well. We are always supported. And when we make that connection with something larger than ourselves, the universal mind, it makes things so much easier. We don't have to do things all alone. We are always supported. So I send you all lots of love. I hope that's helped as a little midday exercise, just to calm and center you. Practice this just for 2 minutes. Honestly, if you can do this daily, especially in the morning, it really, really helps change a lot of things. And this is exactly what we practice in Mind Health, this and many, 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 many more exercises. So I'm sending you lots of love. Mwah. Dina, lots and lots of love. And I wish you all a lovely day. If you have any questions, pop them below, and then I'll answer the questions throughout the day as they pop up. But I hope that was useful. Take care. Bye-bye.